If you're a heating air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what's the power of a recap and why does this matter and why is this so important? I'm Sylvan Bell, coming to you live from Carlsbad, California on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. So here's the thing. As you ask questions to your buyer, as you gain insights, and as you have conversations, there's going to be points where you have information that you gather. And one of the best things that you can do is recap that information. And so you could do this in a lot of different ways. There's a lot of different sentences that you can use, but I'm going to give you a base. What I hear you saying is, and then what you do is kind of regurgitate or say explicitly what that person just told you. And so let's say that you're sitting down and they're saying, hey, I want a system that's quieter and I want a system that's more energy efficient. You would say, great. Let me make sure I just get this straight. What I hear you saying is you want something that's quieter and you want something that's going to be more energy efficient. And then you could actually add to it compared to what? Well, compared to what we have. So when I see salespeople make a mistake in the discovery phase of the sales process, it comes from them not re-engaging the conversation. They treat asking questions like a quick checklist. You know, how many square feet is your home? You know, what direction does your home face? And which rooms don't get enough hot or cold air? It's just like there's extracted information that you can take. And this is why you should join HVACTechSecrets.com. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. So your ability to gather information from the questions that you ask can be enhanced by going deeper, by asking better questions, by re-engaging and saying, hey, what I hear you saying, what I think I hear, what came from that conversation, what you just said to me, what I would like to explore a little bit further is what you just shared with me. There's a lot of different ways that you can rephrase this, and you're going to have to build out a checklist. You're going to have to make your own cookbook, so to speak, because as you have conversations, it'll start sounding like a catchphrase, like what I hear you saying, 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 which, you know, if you're brand new at sales, that's fantastic. But you have to develop your skills over time, and one of those things comes from clarifying questions to the people that you meet with, clarifying questions about, hey, here is what's going on, because you're making it as a statement, but you're asking it as a question for clarity, like, did I get this right? Did I get this straight? Asking those questions in your sales process is super important, and it really does. It differentiates you from the other dude or from the other chick that just comes in, they're like, I've got my tablet, I've got my checklist, I'm just gonna ask all these questions. As soon as I'm done, I'm just gonna spit out a price. It's conversational. There's an ebb and a flow, there's a back and forth, and when you do this, what you'll find is people feel like, they'll say things like, oh, I feel like you're really listening to me. You know, the other people, they just came here and it just seemed like all they wanted to do was get to the answer. They really didn't want to dig in. It was explained to me by one of my old sales mentors as you're peeling back the layers of an onion, right? So for every question that they answer, you ask for a clarifying question or give a statement, but you have to make sure that you're not doing it in a way that's annoying and causes you a lot of problems. There you go. You got one of two things to do from here. Just one of two. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says, Scott sent another fantastic video. You should check it out, which you should, or hit follow. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.